Number one, in regards to your best friend, how did you two meet each other? Number
We met at school.
two, do you think love at first sight is real? Why or why not? Number
Yes, it's real. I fell in love like this
three, when was the time you were head over heels in love with someone? Number four,
when I was a teenage.
who was the last person you were in a relationship with? Number
Um, it was a very nice man.
five, why do people fall in love? Number
People fall in love because they find something in common. They find their partner attractive.
six, when was the last time you had a crush on somebody? Number
Um, when I was 20 or something,
seven, how does a person hit on somebody?
by asking a telephone number, by inviting for a date, eating out,
Number eight, what is one way a person can ask somebody out? Number
like he can ask eat out to eat out.
nine, when was the last time you went out with somebody? Number
The last time when I went with somebody was 3 days ago.
10, where would you like to go on a date? Number
I would like to go on a date on a rooftop bar.
11, what is the longest you've dated somebody?
The longest I've dated somebody was 3 years old.
Number 12,
Three
would you
years.
rather be exclusively dating or just seeing somebody? Number
Exclusively dating.
13, why is it important to you to have a lot in common with your significant other?
It's if you have things in common with your partner, it's much easier to understand each other and move on and go on and to keep your relationships.
Number 14, what type of personalities do you get along with?
I get along with positive people and yes, with positive.
Number 15, why do some people want to no strings attached
They don't want any strings attached because it's easy. Not even some. Most people they don't want responsibilities.
type of relationship? Number 16, why do you think some husbands are tied to their wives' apron strings? Number
Probably because they are weak, or maybe their wife's decisions are much smarter and wiser.
17, why do you think making love is an important part of relationship? Number 18,
I think making love is a very important part of relationship because um, if you're sexually not satisfied with your partner, it stresses you out.
when do you feel it is a good time to get married to somebody?
Honestly, to be honest, I don't know. I have no answer to this question.
Number 19, at what age did your mother get pregnant with you?
She,
Number
she was pregnant when she was 20.
20, at what age do you think it's acceptable to have a baby? Number
I guess 2021.
21, what do you think is the hardest part about long distance relationships?
Um, it's very difficult when you cannot hug person, kiss him. That's very, very, very difficult and the hardest part.
Number 22, would you prefer to be in a relationship or married before starting a family?
Relationship.
Number 23, after how long do you think it is acceptable to move in with somebody?
I think 6 months, probably. Okay.
Number 24, why do couples drift apart from one another?
The couples drift apart from one another because they become strangers to each other. Nothing in common.
Number 25, how does it feel to break somebody's heart?
I think that it feels it makes you feel upset, but we people are all very much we are very selfish, and every time we find excuses to ourselves, so we're not that much upset.
Number 26, why do some couples get back together after years apart?
I think some couples get back together after years apart because they couldn't find anyone better, or maybe they think that they still love each other.
Number 27, what do you think about unrequited love?
It's one of the worst love that can ever happen to the person.
Number 28, why is it unacceptable to cheat on somebody?
Because if you when you cheat the person, you show mm, You show that you don't respect that person at all. You don't like him that much, and you want something new.
Number 29. Why do some people have affairs?
Again, some people have affairs because they are looking for something new. They are tired of their partners.
Number 30. What is one reason to break up with somebody?
One reason to break up with somebody: cheating, if the person betrays you or you have nothing in common.
What is one reason to split up with somebody? Number 31. Why do couples sometimes get into fights?
Too much emotions, and people cannot discuss something just by talking.
Number 32. Who was the last person you fell out with?
One of my colleagues.
Number 33. Why is it important to make up with somebody?
It's important because when you have fights, it ruins everything. Nobody needs that. So it's better to make up with people.
Number 34. What is one reason to be mad at somebody?
Mm, if you told that person something, same thing for 1,000 times, and he still doesn't hear you, it's one of the reasons.
Number 35. Do you think divorce is acceptable or unacceptable?
Divorce is absolutely acceptable, and sometimes it's the only way out of um, the situation for a better and happier life.